So we're going on a little bit of a recovery mission. A couple of mates came over last night and I took them for a quick run in the S13 and my screamer fell off. So it's somewhere on the roads around here. I mean, it made a bit of a bang, ting, 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 ting as it fell off, but it's definitely over there somewhere. But yeah, that's the plan for today. If you guys enjoyed, give it a thumbs up, tell some friends about the channel. Really need to learn to weld because that's not going to be able to be duct tape back on. Like always guys, if you're new here and you subscribe, your name goes in the next video. Goodbye, the Corona. Here we have a little intersection. That way's to Springbrook, this way's back towards the coast. And around about here I've definitely lost something. I have no idea how far it could have bounced or at what point it actually went through the bay. But we'll try and have a good look. I'll have a look on this side and then I guess I'll have a look on that side, but I was coming this way so it would sort of make sense for it to be over here somewhere. Oh my god. I just fucking snapped the weld straight off. It's not actually in that bad of a shape either. I'm glad I didn't break anything, to be honest. I mean, apart from the welds, but she will be. I'm actually really surprised about that so fast. Because it's the same sort of colour to all like the mulch and stuff, so I was scared that I wasn't actually going to be able to find it, but hell yeah. I guess I'll go show you the car, it's pretty funny. Yeah. So I sort of opened up the bonnet and saw that and went, oh, so that's what that bang was. It's got a V-band on there, so what I'm going to do is just locate the screamer where it's meant to be, and then I'll draw 3 little lines and then take the V-band off and then take it to some beautiful human that has a welder. Oh wow, look at that. That's a crack in there. Fuck. Okie dokie, we're on the way to Will's house. He's going to give us a hand welding up that screamer and I'm super stoked. If you're watching this, Will, thank you very much, I appreciate it. Hi Will.
Hey. He's a dog. He's here. He heard you. He can hear you just being mean about him. Ooh, look, I don't really weld anymore, so.
Oh, big sad.
No, not good. Look, nobody's really that cut up about it. Just have so many less friends since I don't weld.
That disappear?
Yeah, it's fucking instant. Oh, fuck. This is thin as fuck.
What is it?
Oh, I was in the alley last time when I flipped it over.
Oh, shit.
Turn it down.
What the fuck? Yeah, right, that'll do it.
And also, fatigue just fuck through here.
Yeah.
Well, you can see it's mint. It's obviously cracked before or something because there's like a weld over a weld. The inherent flaw with stainless is it becomes brittle. You can see where it's torn. They've just fusion welded it.
Yeah, okay.
That looks fine. But like in 99% of the time it's fine if you support them, alright?
Okay.
Like you can just fuse fucking cooler piping and shit because it's never like under enough pressure. But exhausts and shit, like people build them, make them all hang off it and stuff. Like even fucking tips I'll just use on. Like,
yeah, okay.
Never had one snap, but like people just build it like they're retarded at times. Yeah, people just like go, oh, I fused this exhaust and I made it hang off it, and I wonder why it snapped. Like,
I can see myself doing that.
You regretting your purchase yet?
Still?
Yeah.
100% no. fucking love that car. This is the first thing that's actually gone wrong with it so far.
Is Chris just like, fuck, should have just bought a $10,000 Silver to begin with?
Nah, because I think it's way better, like knowledge-wise, doing what he did. But because I was there for quite a lot of the process, I got the benefit of learning quite a bit of stuff as well.
Without just the financial crippling?
Yep.
You're hanging off there, like,
Yeah.
it's always going to fatigue, like it's massive, massive vibrations and shit.
Yeah, okay.
Going through it, it's just always going to crack.
Well, it's not the only thing that's cracked.
I'll just weld like a little fucking star over that, like it's a bit grit, but...
Yeah, it doesn't have to look good. Look at all your organisation.
That's literally why I want to build my fucking car, so it's like out of, like, so I can just have my fucking garage back.
Big motor things. I'll go and show you the car wheels putting it in. Oh, you can see it. Yep, he's doing that. Lots of modification needed.
If he doesn't sleep at night, we just make him have to watch your videos.
Oh, that'll put him to sleep.
All he does is cry.
Wouldn't blame him.
I can't believe that you didn't put out a video the other night.
I know, how horrible of me.
All your viewers would have been devastated.
Mate, all three of them.
You're so down on yourself these days. You're a nice girl. Very low fucking bar that I like class you guys on.
So it's a good start to a sentence. Is that it? Is that the end of the the end of the sentence?
Really, you shouldn't be snapping those pipes, eh?
Yeah.
Like that steam pipe. Like it's pretty badly welded, but it still should be strong enough to support a gate.
Yeah. Do you reckon that exhaust housing will be able to be welded up on the car?
What, to repair the bit of crack?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, mad. So I don't really want to have to pull that off. I mean, I will if I have to, but if I can avoid it, that would be wonderful.
What, are you trying to get it to last Matsuri or something?
Pretty much.
So you can hang with the mengs.
What? Really? 300 people on the wait list?
Yeah, apparently that's what Jeff said. Jeff thought there was like 300 people waiting.
Holy shit.
Because that's why it took a chunk out of there, because this end obviously snapped, and then that's why I took that chunk out.
Okay.
That's why I welded it on like the reverse of it. So it'll just
pull
it a little bit more.
Sick. Fuck yeah.
It just means it's going to make the housing snap so much more. But anyway, look, on to the positives.
It's beautiful. It's done. Thank you, man. Beautiful. What are you doing now then, man?
Lowers for Christopher.
Christopher's getting his lower control arms. Woo!
He wouldn't have ordered fucking any of the fucking other shit to go with it.
Which is?
Like he needs longer fire ends and shit.
Or
rack spaces or...
No. I want these. GK Tech, please. So sick. For the folks watching at home, give us a quick rundown on your Subaru.
There's going to be LS2 with a cam, H1 headers, 350 Z rear diff, and hubs, and like S13 front. Pretty much.
Casual as you do, no?
Not going to be anything crazy.
Yeah, of course not.
Full fun and games until you actually have to build it.
How much is that kit?
$30 or something.
Wow.
That's what I mean, like I usually just make up this shit, but by the time you even fucking cut them and fold them and do it, like, not worth the hassle. Hey, that's why I said Christmas.
Yeah, that's cool.
You can always square them off really easy because this edge here is like straight
Oh.
after the lock stop. I'm just using that really noisy saw for a second.
Gonna fucking Lego that shit together, man.
Yeah. You should chuck him in the vice, but it's only Chris, so fuck him.
Chris is watching this going, hey!
Shit. Anyway.
Whoa!
He's actually a pretty nice guy.
He is a very nice guy.
If he was dying, I'd probably like say see ya. Because if you like try and weld, like you could probably pump enough heat into it almost.
Okay.
So you V it out so that when you weld it, you're welding from like the other side
Oh, okay. So wait, you just cut that and then shave the other side so you could smack it down so that it has more life.
Yeah. Just gives it a little bit more clearance. Like, people fucking notch lowers and shit. This is how I've always done all my cars. And
yeah.
I've never had it. Like, if you can't fucking chuck backies with, like, that much, you're just shit.
Okay.
Like, it's not nothing. But you know what I mean? Like, everyone's like, oh yeah, fucking skips. Like, I would never notch a lower. Hey?
Okay.
Fuckers snap like no tomorrow then.
Bracing time. Fuck oath. One down, one to go. A bit dark in here, but I just got to put the Screamery boy back on there. Slightly worried about that crack, but I think it should be able to be welded in the car, so that's good. At least all it needs to do is survive one Friday night dress and then a Matsuri, so hopefully it does that. And then I have a feeling that I might actually pull this motor, paint my bay and stuff, paint the car, make it look nice, do a thing. Also want to paint the rocker cover. There's just so much I want to do to this car. I want to actually make it fine, because at the moment I'm just driving it how the previous owner set it up, which is cool. Because the car does work really, really well, but it's not really my car. I'm not going to actually put that screamer back on just yet, because that's just more weight hanging onto there, which will make that crack even more. And I'm just going to drive it really slowly to Hayden's to hopefully get that welded up, which is sweet. But yeah, I guess we've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much, Will, for welding that up, and it was so cool hanging out with you and watching the process of you extending those lower control arms. Super stoked. Those look so sick, and then Chris is super happy, even though he hasn't messaged you to say thank you. But yeah, anyway guys, if you did enjoy, give it a thumbs up, tell some friends about the channel, and like always, if you're new here and you subscribe, your name goes in the next video. There should be heaps more content coming out soon, but just don't quite have the funds to just pour money into this at the moment.